Biden announced several executive orders today aimed at preventing gun violence following a string of mass shootings from Georgia to Colorado and even to California. But how will they hold up in court, and would they prevent the next mass shooting? And is this just the start of more restrictions coming from Washington? Our Joe St. George explains.
After recent mass shootings in Atlanta, Boulder, Colorado, and California, President Biden issuing 6 executive orders on gun control. Most significantly, he's requiring the Justice Department to issue new guidance within the next few weeks on ghost guns, stabilizing braces that are used on guns, and red flag laws. Ghost guns are handmade or self-assembled firearms that don't have serial numbers, and owners don't have to follow background check rules. Stabilizing braces make firing pistols easier, and they were used in Boulder. And red flag laws already exist in some states and allow law enforcement to take away guns from people deemed dangerous by a judge.
This is an epidemic, for God's sake, and it has to stop.
Senior White House officials briefing reporters that the president's actions are merely a first step. And while gun control advocates are grateful something is being done, the news is being met by some as a bit underwhelming. After all, President Biden is not banning the importation of assault rifles, nor is he addressing federal background check reform issues promised during the campaign. So why isn't the president doing more? Well, legal scholars say it's because he doesn't want his policies, his actions, to be struck down in court.
My sense is that the Biden administration is very aware of the potential legal challenges.
Paul Schiff-Berman is a law professor at George Washington University and says the president is clearly crafting his orders so they can withstand legal challenges.
The current Supreme Court is more inclined to rule in favor of gun rights than any Supreme Court we have had in decades.
As for whether more is on the way, the White House appears to have more flexibility than Congress, where the issue remains polarizing. And on this topic, a lack of bipartisanship means the votes aren't there to change any laws. In Washington, I'm Joe St. George.